Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and happy Women Crush Wednesday to all the ladies out there. Okay, I am doing something really different this time. Never did any of this before. This is my first time doing it. I'm going to do my first ever movie review, giving my thoughts and opinions about the movie I saw. Yesterday I went and saw Aladdin. Proof right here is my ticket. Give you some thoughts. So right now I'm going to do spoilers later on, so I'll let you know when I'm going to start talking about spoilers. But let's get into the non-spoilers first. I thought the movie was good. I have some issues, but not bad. But I'll get into the spoilers later on compared to the original animation version to the live action version. But overall, I thought the actions were good. The scene was good. Where they shot the film, where they filmed Agrabah, was good. It was clear. They were good. Everything was fine. I mean, I had some issues here and there, but overall, it's a nice story. They did some changes. They added some stuff to it from the actual original film story to the live action, which is okay. I thought it was okay, different, but overall, it's a pretty good film. Okay film, good film. I mean, I do have some mixed feelings about it. I'm gonna get to it later, but overall, I thought it was good. There's some little bit of humor in there. I thought things were. It was very enjoyable. It was very enjoyable indeed. Didn't have no problems with it at all. I mean, I do have some issues, but I will get that later on. But overall, it was good and clear. Sounds good. I mean, the actors did their best. They did their best. I thought the scene was good. They did the scene was good. I mean, it was okay. It was good. It wasn't bad, but there's some things that I didn't like. Yes. Has there some things that's been different between the two films? Yes, there's some things different in the two films, but overall, I thought it was good. I gave it at least a 7. At least 7 out of 10 in my book. At least 7 out of 10. But the actors did their best to portray the characters. I mean, is there some difference? Yes, there's some difference. But, alright then. Now, that's my overall thought. I'm trying not to spoil it till getting close to it. But, alright then. If you like my non-spoiler view, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Please follow me on Twitch. I'll post a link in the description box below. I'm going to be talking about spoilers, so leave now if you don't want to hear spoilers. I will post a timestamp when I'm talking about spoilers, which is going to be right now. So, the ones who leave, please leave. My subscribers, please. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Happy Women Crush Wednesday to all the ladies. So, I'll see you in my next video. Okay. Let's get into the spoilers. So basically, I noticed the first off the bat from the actual movie, live action movie, to the original animation movie, you notice the difference. It's Genie. He's on a boat, just talking to two kids. You're going to talk about a story, you're going to sing and dance, which starts the first song. Right there's the difference. He don't talk to two kids in the actual original. He's talking to the camera. Like what I'm doing right now, talking to the camera, telling the story. Wait, come back. He's like a merchant. I'm gonna tell you the story. It goes right in the song. Now, difference between these two is when the song ends in the original, you see Jafar telling the guy, his minion, his loyal soldier, go get the lamp. However, you see it close. The guy's dead. Live action shot. Song's still playing. You see the guy go in, the Cave of Wonders, closes on, he's dead, song's still going on. You need to find a diamond in the rough. Then goes, now we're going into right in the first part of the scene where Aladdin steals, he takes it and sells it and gives it to children. Original, he steals bread. You don't see that in the live action, so a little pet peeve, but I'm not going to get into, not going to let it bother me. So, you don't see Jasmine sneak off into the kingdom like so they have Agrabah. You don't see that. She's there. Aladdin sees her. She's like, wow, you know, like that scene. She's basically Aladdin steals, sells it, gets food, sits next between two kids. He gives the food. Abu does not. Good one from the two together. Good comparison. So you get Jasmine. She sees that these people. She's walking, in the city. She sees the two kids that are poor, hungry. She gives them bread. She gets caught. Aladdin comes in with a save, and he like takes her bracelet off, which you don't see. She's like, "Oh, this is my sister," in the like the animation. No, she takes it, gives it to the guy. Well, however, Abu steals it, and then the chase starts with them together. But she doesn't reveal in the actual live action film. She doesn't reveal like she's the princess. She's there. They take her back. He takes her back to the palace. That's where he gets caught. In the actual original, he gets caught and she reveals that she's Jasmine. So right there, it's a little different. So not going to complain about much for that. Okay, I'm trying to think what else happened. He gets caught. Then he goes out in the. No. Okay, I'll stretch that. He goes to the palace. He sneaks off. That he says, "I'll meet you again." You don't see that in the actual. He takes her hair clip thing, pulls out. "I'll see you at the fountain. Meet me this time." Just trying to think what else. I think the street rap. I'm trying to remember everything core of the movie. Then you did the whole street rap, which they didn't do. They swapped the first two. They were singing together. Him and Jasmine singing together, but they swapped the street rap. The second song, the third song, but it was the second song in the original. Well, technically, second song. You don't get it. Okay. So you have Jafar. He goes to the dungeon in the live action. He goes to the dungeon. You didn't find me in no diamond, so he pretty much 300's the guy and kicks him in the well. He's dead. You didn't see that in the film. The actual other one, the animation one, and you see. I'm trying to think trying to remember how the movie is. It's been yesterday. I'm trying to remember everything. Trying to do scene by scene here, but okay. I'm trying to think here. Bear with me. Bear with me. So Aladdin does try to sneak back in, and he does get caught. So this time he gets caught. Then they take him out to where he meets Jafar, where Jafar tells him you meet the princess and her new character, handmaiden, the handmaiden character. We're waiting to come back. He's waiting, not gonna come back. You're waiting for him to come back. He's like, he's not coming back. Well, basically, Aladdin gets captured. Then he meets Jafar in the desert. And I'm gonna help you. I was like you one time, a thief, because he stole the thing from Princess Jasmine again. So I can help you. That's where he starts the cave of wonders, but that didn't happen. Jafar in the original is a disguise. I can help. There's a cave of wonders. Go in. Don't touch it. Now we go get into the cave of wonders, where he goes, tells him the same thing. The original into the live action. Bring me the lamp. Don't touch nothing else. He's that chosen the diamond in the rough. Go in. They ain't mentioned diamond in the rough in the original. He tells the thing, "I'm Aladdin. Go ahead, proceed." He's chosen. Go in. He goes in. Okay. He goes in. They climb up. You have a boo with him. They help Carpet get escape, which they did good. They reminds you of the original. So then what they did compare different was the ruby or emerald. Bear with me. Is holding the original like this. However, the live action, you see it like clunk 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 off this rocks, and you see a boo. You know he's gonna touch it. You know he's gonna touch it. You have Aladdin climbing up and grabbing Aladdin. You touch the forbidden stuff, which the whole thing goes. Starts caving in on him, which is okay. I wish they would put that from the when he touches that. I'm saying, oh, but it's like kind of cheap version of it, but not quite. But it does, like, a bit touches which I thought was okay, but they could just give me the original. So he goes and give me the lamp. He does give the lamp to Jafar, which is, then he kicks him down. So next thing he's in the lamp trap, and however, Boot does steal the lamp, which is good from the original. So basically he rubs the lamp, and Genie pops in. She's the guy in front of me song comes in. So Aladdin doesn't get the whole 3 wishes from the original. He does trick Genie, get him out of the cave. Then he does wish him there out in the desert. Like, basically, come be a prince, and you get to the next part where he goes and they start to make way for Prince Ali, and they're impressed. So then we go to where he meets the Sultan, Princess Jasmine, and everybody, the handmaid, and Jafar, and all this stuff. So which he describes, I'll bring you this and this, which you didn't see. She's basically they extended out where she's more mad because, oh, you think I'm for sale, that type of thing. But it's not like the original where she's not, I'm not gonna fall for a prince, like that type of deal. She does meet a prince before him, and he's still there, but they extended where they have a dance, which you didn't see in the actual original, where he just meets the song. She is upset, and then he goes, and however this time they extend the story with Genie, and what gets closer to the handmaiden, where he goes knocks on her door and basically say these, he gives her flowers, but it's not to. I'll get back to that in a second. Let's go back. Then he goes to the dance, and Genie's helping him dance. They're impressive, impressing the princess, all that stuff. But basically, Jafar tells him to keep an eye on him, basically keep an eye on him. But that was not in the. I don't believe that's what was in the actual cartoon. So they extend it out. So they go separate ways. He's nervous and stuff. Aladdin is, so Genie helps him with the dance and stuff like that. Jafar kind of knows who he is a little bit in the actual movie, so basically keep an eye on him. It's like, how's he doing this, Okay, then you have him where Genie knocks on the door where Jasmine is. It's the handmaid answers it. He gives it the handmaid, and the handmaid's like, oh, these are, tell Aladdin, no, these hands. It's like, she's like, oh my god. She's like, oh my god. She's like, she loves the Genie. She loves Genie. She's like, oh my god, I'm shocked he's doing this. Can we go? And that's basically, he's not used to being human stuff, and so he basically says, let's go take a walk. Go take a walk. Then you see Aladdin. He sneaks in again. You don't see how you do that. He says, I can't find Agrabah on the map. So he basically has Genie help her, which you didn't see in the actual. So basically he says, let's go. I can't go see. I'm stuck here, basically. So he goes, oh, I'm going to. Basically, but you didn't see the actual back of the old cartoon we're familiar with. So he goes like you don't see like, oh, what are you doing? Wait, come back. She doesn't do that. Wait, like what? He comes back like what? It's like in the actual original. He's like shit. Where's he at? I'm on a flying car. It's like, would you come? Go take a carpet ride. Basically, do you trust me? That type of dude, do you trust me? So they fly a car, and you got the Show You the Whole World, which is a good song. So basically they go back here. Kind of realize that he's a prince, he's been there, he's kind of, lying to her and stuff. She's not, Eventually he's talking to Genie, and Genie, it's like he's discussing like side by side, it's all good stuff. So, and he's seen, I'm trying to think how they did it, next one. I'm trying to remember everything. Then Genie's trying to tell him, you need to tell her the truth, or you can't be living this lie as a prince. Aladdin's like, I can't do this, and he goes back and you don't do that. And from the original, he goes back in, but how they changed it from the actual, how Iago steals it. This time Jafar steals it from the actual movie. They pick bike goes up. He's gonna meet her and stuff. And I don't know. She, in the actual original, she choose a prince. It's not. So Jafar rubs the land. He is. Well, scratch what I said. But we'll get that later. But I'm skipping part where Aladdin goes and Jafar is like, you need to. He finds out it's not Aladdin. He throws him off, and You know, he ties him up and he throws him on the river, and Genie has to save him. He has to make him write a contract instead of going, Genie, I need you to save my life. That type of deal. Now let's get to that. He does save him. Stuff. Then he goes back and he's confronting. Now we're getting to where he goes and I'm still alive with Genie. I'm still alive. You know, I didn't leave. He's mesmerized. It's like he's to the soul. He's a threat. And what's wrong with you? Then Aladdin interferes and breaks the scepter. You know. Okay, guys. Which is I thought okay, they did the right thing in this one. They had Jafar go to the dungeon. Then we have Jafar escape thanks to Iago, which I didn't really like Iago. I'm used to Gilbert Gottfried's Iago in this one, which is the original, because he's just the live action one. He's more okay man, blah blah blah, like obedient. He's not like the always questioning, you know, more nuisance. I like that one than the original. Okay, that too. He gets the key. He escapes. And he has the Iago sees him talking to Genie, and which has then he takes the lamp with him. But however, Jafar escapes. He steals it, pickpockets him, when he goes away. And Jafar rubs the lamp. Then now he has control. And then there's Jafar in the palace. I'm trying to think what happened to Aladdin. I can't remember. If I remember, I'll get back to it. So then he has Genie, and she's shot at that mitt in the hand. They're all the Sultan, Jasmine, Raja, you know, Tyre, and the soldier, the loyal soldier, and the handmaid. And he rubs the lamps to basically give him Genie gives his first weapon, which would be the Almighty Sultan. They're gonna take him captive. The handmaid's like shot, like, oh, that's who he is, but it's Genie who he is, not human, but he's a Genie. So they get to the new song which is really, really good. That's gonna be a hit song, in my opinion. Like, I think it's Speechless. I think she's not gonna be speechless no more. So, and she convinces the soldier, but you don't see in the actual original. And he convinced, oh, I'm your true soul and stuff like that. And so basically, I'm trying to go from there. So they try to fight it far. Alright, good. He rubs the lamp again. He says, I want my second wish. I'm going to be the all-powerful sorcerer. So he does Genie makes him a sorcerer, and he use this power to make the Sultan weak, and makes her weak, and basically tells the princess marry him, stuff like that. But before, okay, now I do remember, before they did capture Prince Ali, they reveal he's Aladdin, and he sent him off to the snow. Genie helps him by sending carpet to the snow, and they get rescued, and he's got to go rescue her before he marries Jafar. To get ready to marry, she knows he's on Aladdin's on his way back. She grabs the lamp, throws it to him, and he catches it, and you have a big chase scene where Jafar makes Iago a big bird chasing after him, which you don't see in the actual film. They're trying to steal it back, and she's basically Jafar getting, you know, that scene where she's trying to distract him so I could steal the lamp, which you don't see, which she actually steals it for him, which is different. Which is, I get why they did that, because it's not seductive in that way, you know. I've seen the kind of like jaw drop from Genie, that. So they do steal. They have to chase, and eventually she breaks the scepter again, causing Iago to shrink down. Lamp gets dropped. All right, lamp gets dropped, and Iago gets it back. He has control of it. This time they capture him. So basically, you see Carver get shot, and how everything changes. Where you don't see that. You do see in the actual film, but you don't see like the tires getting changed, Abu's getting changed. You don't see Jafar turn into a snake, anything like that. She makes him capture the salt and everything, so basically tells, oh, tells Aladdin basically tricks him again, saying you're not all powerful. You only like second mate convinced that the genie is more powerful. Jafar falls for it. He asks for his third wish. Third wish make him a genie. It comes with restrictions, and he gets sucked back to his own land, so without no master and stuff. So gets the good part. They're all free and stuff. And Jasmine challenges to make sure her father's alright to Sultan and stuff. Sultan realized that you could be all the stuff you did, you're Sultan basically. Okay, I know I'm missing a lot of details, but I'm trying to remember everything step by step. Okay, just bear with me. This is my first review, so bear with me. So basically, you can ask for genie's touch. You can ask for your last wish. It can be any wish. So you can change the law. You can still be blah 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 blah. So basically, he says you're free. Genie becomes human. Then he goes to the handmaid. They're called forward connection. We could start family, get married, which leads to the beginning of the movie, the live action. Like okay, they changed the story up. So basically, they do like settle down. They basically settle down. So Genie becomes human, while the other one he goes off. He goes away. He just basically how they change it. She saw and she can marry anybody she wants now. In the actual original, Sultan tells her he's changing the law, which you can tell the difference right there. So there are some differences. So if you're not liking this, but that's how it is. So basically, it goes. Finally, she saw him, but basically goes, "Where's Aladdin? He's no longer to be seen. He's gone. He's out. He's walking away." I was like, she goes, "Stop the thief." Your Sultan commands it, so she's now basically Sultan. So she goes and I know you only think they kiss and goes right to the endings where they marry and the genie marries and they show like goes back and forth between the two. They have 2 kids, small boy. I want to see the world type stuff. So it goes right into the ending. They're celebrating. They're married and stuff. They go right into another song, and that pretty much concludes Aladdin. So I did basically all the points. I hope I did okay. I was giving my thought. There's some things I don't like about it. I mean, I thought Will Smith did alright. I thought he did alright playing Genie. I mean, there's some stuff is like okay. Some stuff he did alright, not bad. He did alright, but I like Robin Williams better as Genie than Will Smith's Genie. But I get it, but I miss Robin Williams. I do miss Robin Williams. If Robin Williams was still alive, he would have been Genie hands down. Period. End of discussion. In the live action film, he would have been Genie hands down. So I thought it was alright. I gave it, like I said, I gave it a 7 out of 10. There's some things, like I said, they turn Yagi into the big bird chase scene. I mean, there's some things I wish they could kind of kept close to the original. They did keep close to the original, but it's not quite the original. It's a live action. They had a new character, the handmaid Genie becomes human. In the original, he doesn't become human. He goes off. He goes away, which leads to if you're familiar with the original, there's 3 stories to Aladdin. Aladdin returns Jafar, and Aladdin the King of the 40 Thieves. Not like this one. I don't know if they're going to do a second one. They're going to do another, or they're going to do a live action version of Return to Jafar. I don't know. But overall, it did well in the box office, despite some mixed reviews. I'm giving my mixed reviews as well. There's some things that I didn't like about it. There's some things I like about it. Singing was great. That one song by I think that girl, Naomi Scott, or no, I can't remember her name. The actor plays Jack. She did Ruko, that new song. That song's going to be a hit in my opinion. But overall, it's a good movie. It wasn't bad. They did keep it close to the original story, but they add some stuff to it. They add changes where Genie becomes human and he gets settled down, had a couple kids. But overall, it's okay. It's okay. Go check it out. And it wasn't bad. It was okay. It was okay. It was good. It was okay. The film was good shot. Good. The actors did their best, So, go check it out. Go draw your own opinions and thoughts and opinions like I'm doing right now. So, with that, I'd like to thank all my subscribers who stayed for the whole video, or the ones who choose just tune in to see the spoilers and my opinion and thoughts about the movie. I hope you have a safe and happy Women Crush Wednesday to all the ladies out there. And thoughts and prayers to all the families who have been across the United States that's been affected by these storms. These storms are bad. It's really bad over here. It's bad. So I hope they're gonna get. I hope they're gonna be all right. But I hope and pray that they don't suffer no more. When these storms pass, it's not good. These heavy winds, rains, high raising waters, and tornadoes. So I know Butler County in Pennsylvania, they got some high water rain. It's not like kind of like flooded area, but thoughts and prayers are out there to all those families that are affected by the storms. I hope you have a safe Wednesday. Hope you like my thoughts and opinion, my review of the live-action movie Aladdin. And I will post a link in the description box below of my Twitch. Please follow me there. I'd like to thank all my subscribers and Twitch followers for supporting me. And I will see everybody in my next video. Take care.